Thank you for waiting. Good morning.
Thank you for taking my call. I'd just like to mention the Thinking About Neoconservatism article by Kevin McDonald of California State University, Long Beach. It describes the agenda that this gentleman is pushing. It's basically a cover for the War for Israel agenda. Again, Google it, Thinking About Neoconservatism. There was a plan in the works by Jewish neoconservatives, of which this gentleman is one, pushing a war for Israel, using the mask of democracy to cover it, and now they want to take that war and expand it to Iran. And he talks about the Congress and how the Congress supported, the 1988 operation by President Clinton. Yeah, the AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, that Walter Mersheimer talk about in their new book, U.S. Foreign Policy, Israel and the Israel Lobby and U.S. Foreign Policy, conveys how AIPAC's been pushing for not only a war with Iraq, but also Iran.
Okay, caller, thank you.
Yeah, I think this is somebody that's got himself wrapped around some conspiracy theories again. First, I'm not a Jewish neoconservative. I'm not Jewish, but I admire many of the people who are in the neoconservative movement, and they put out some of the finest publications in America, including commentary. And the war was not a neoconservative conspiracy, and it wasn't a cover for Israel. The main drivers for the war for Iraq was George W. Bush, Condoleezza Rice, Donald Rumsfeld, and Dick Cheney. And Colin Powell, while he had more reservations, ultimately supported the war, and he's never said that he was a critic of it. None of them are Jewish, and none of them are neoconservative. And this was not a cover for Israel. I'm a great fan of Israel and an advocate for Israel. And in a region filled with despots and huge violations of human rights, Israel is the wonderful shining exception. So I wouldn't make any apologies for being a strong supporter of Israel. But the idea that the war was driven for that is frankly wrong. And the book Israel Lobby is to be charitable, involved with a lot of odd conspiracies. And there is a deep anti-Israel animus, in my judgment, running through that book and the article that the two professors had written. I don't know why people can't accept the war in Iraq for what it was. Why there has to be this constant effort to find hidden motives. Oil for George Bush's supporters, a proxy war for Israel, a neoconservative conspiracy.
Is the president partly to blame for that, in that criticism has been that he didn't do enough to sell this war and tell the American people what it was about?